And it's been taken short. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first? In for the follow-up! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Smith. Solanke. And it's Coutinho. Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it out wide. He's left his man. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Coutinho. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Pour le remplacer,
Saka, who's short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cook. Mbappe! Mbappe! Van der Beek has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! He's got the shot away! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lerma. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Throw in. Cook. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Solanke. And he's on his way! No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Belts it on the volley! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
attention, changement.
Bournemouth are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Solanke. Oh, that was vital.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Moore. Marcondes. He's away. Over to the left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bournemouth making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he skips past his man.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
That is a brilliant interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Saka. And it's Griezmann. Nice physical challenge. Low. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Philippe Coutinho claiming the Man of the Match award.
Get down, get down. If you're a flower, you can come around. 1 in a million, I'm trying to figure out. This for your city if you with me.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and he's had a hit! He's scored! The ideal start! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Southampton take the early advantage. And he can clear it away. And it's lofted through here. Ward-Prowse is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe, and they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. There's the delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Meets it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read. Ward-Prowse. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. And that has left him in a heap. Ward-Prowse. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. Saka could try cutting inside here. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's played forward. Shah. Pressure already building up here. "15 minutes till half-time. Shah. And it's Rabiot. Saka. Rabiot. Now it's Saka. And here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rabiot with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking for the runner, and he's in on goal. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
A real chance to break. Threads one in. A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zinchenko. Played back in. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Saka plays it short.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Coutinho. Griezmann. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And a fantastic first
Not the
half
most
now,
convincing
boys.
of displays.
More
They could
action
certainly
from the
do much
second
better than
45
this.
coming
They'll want to
soon.
keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ward-Prowse. Adams. And Armstrong. Lovely ball into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Looking for a corner. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Ward-Prowse. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zinchenko. Poor pass that, sloppy. Salisu. Armstrong. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trying to... Can he put it away? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback
The attendance for
equivalent,
this
so
match was
I'm not surprised that he's being closed down
70,987.
first.
Gets his pass away. Pulls it back. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. Griezmann. He's going for goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And back to the goalkeeper. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zinchenko.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Pressing is high and relentless. Armstrong. He is through here. Now it's Adams. Closing in on goal. Big chance! Ndidi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 79 minutes is...
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Southampton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Armstrong. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Griezmann. Zinchenko. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Saka with the short one. And can he finish it? And that's caused a worry or two. Zinchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Has been indicated.
There won't be another chance after this one. Southampton clearly now in lead preservation mode. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did.
I wrote you a letter
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
No sabi no joker. Waka 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 for the paper. Lugu lugu life for Medina. And the guy what they remember. Koliba taifa. Drinking cocoa for the corner. Getting no chicken no pemper. Brian banker to banker.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rabiot charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice little ball through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a throw. And Didi with the clearance. Shapes to shoot. Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good ball played into space. Zinchenko goes steaming forward. Waddle. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets away from his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Zinchenko. Plays a sharp little ball here. Freuler running with the ball. Lingard providing an outlet on that flank. Here comes the corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Gibbs White. That's tidy. Swings up to meet it! Back in once more. Good read, needed to be. Fiddles it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Renan Lodi. Now it's Lingard. He's played it long. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking to break out here. He is through here. A real chance if he can get through. Now, Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Renan Lodi. Oh, they could break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Cross goes in there. Oh, that was vital. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Lingard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Lingard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saka charging forward down that flank. Saka. Shapes to shoot! He wasn't that far away.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And the danger is cut out. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invent...
Has a go! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Trying to find some space for the shot here. That's going to go a long way. No, that's been intercepted. Saka going full tilt down the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Rabiot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Saka. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has sent him sprawling. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's an early cross. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Lingard. Defenders on the back foot. Sends it forward. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
À sa place, le numéro 34. Attention.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 5.
Rabiot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pressing is high and relentless. Mangala. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Nottingham making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nottingham break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think.
Mbappe! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the volley. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Van der Beek. Out to the right. He's found a way through. No, there's the shot! And in again. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's made space for the shot. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. 4 extra minutes added on. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Saka.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Stranger is so very soothing, and outside my school, my teacher took me to one side and told me I left and Google neoliberal. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money, boy. Don't be afraid to make money. Straight into my hard drive. Give me that non-shelter rule, I put it on the table and go watch it shatter. Clearly mom's talked to me